Let's get into it, folks. Fantasy Strike. So not unlike footsies in that way, where you're really just, it's straight like
I'll make it exciting.
the classical 2D ideal of footsies, back and forth, trying to control space and then using that. I like that. That's cool as a parry, having the parry as an option.
Fight. Take that.
I wonder how the damage system works. If it's like Bushido Blade, where it's just like kind of a overall oops, I'm gonna get hit. Oh. Yeah, if it's like, yeah, okay, cool. That's like, I like that. I can definitely have to give that a go. Oh no, melons.
Look out.
Oh, why did I jump? Come on. Yo, the empty jump throw is the MKL special, son. I don't think so. 2 HP, weak attacks deal 1, strong deal 2. Okay, that makes sense.
Look out. Roll the dice.
Oh, dang. Yeah, keep the chip, that's fine. That's a cool, kind of like health system, where it's limited, you still have some options. Like you can risk taking a weak hit to try to get in, but you can't really tank much. You'll make it for real super fast-paced matches, I guess.
Round 4. Fight. Here's your melon. Items.
Yeah, come on, enough with that. How did I miss that? Oh no, into the bombs? Yes, that's unfortunate. You get some cherries. Do it again. Oh. Trampoline. I want you to trampoline. Oh, I thought I could race for the cherry.
Round 5. Fight. Give me a jackpot.
Rain of fire.
Whoa. Look out. Have a melon. Melon.
Man, Lum, you're just going in, aren't you? Damn, they're connected.
Roll the dice.
Oh no! Okay, that was unfortunate. Dash cancel out of attacks, tricking your opponent. I like that. Okay, that's cool. So that's the mobility option there then.
Game 2. Let's have a fair fight. Let's have a fair fight. Round
That can make for some fun bait games.
fight.
Oh, nice. Parried that. Get out of here. Oh no. No, it's the MKL special. No, I'm not supposed to fall to that ever.
Round 2. Fight.
Fun. Oh no, that whiffed. Get out, brûlé.
Perfect. Round
X-brûlé.
fight.
Non, j'en veux pas de ça maintenant. Non. Just the parry. Aïe. On y va. Alors on a un stream français maintenant. Oh non, pas de Yomi. C'est d'accord. On est dans l'air. Non. Try to offer you folks a bilingual stream. Why not? Oh, no. I wanted neutral A. Hey, it's freeze. Why are we freezing? Yeah, the empty jump special, man. It's mine.
Midori wins. Game 3.
Let's the test begin.
Life and love and painting.
Oh, that's sick. Okay, so yeah, it's like a little dash attack. That's interesting. How many characters are there in the game?
Time spiral. Flash gear. Time spiral. Flash gear.
Oh yeah, you're gonna flash gear.
Flash gear. Flash gear.
Yeah, you are.
Time spiral.
Round 2. Fight.
Flash gear.
See, I knew it. Oh, pff. Boo, boo, boo this man.
Rainbow.
Time spiral. Flash gear. Flash gear.
Come on, son. You should know better. Currently 4 characters, more in development. Nice. Okay.
Fight.
So I guess, is it still technically early access, or is it just they're just working on it?
Time spiral. Step. Pause.
Oh, I didn't get the 3rd hit. Oh well, he flash kicked.
Valerie wins. Game 4.
Let's get this over with.
Let's have a fair fight.
Yeah, I mean, bugs are to be expected. That's fine.
Fight.
That's cool. No, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. I always like the idea of, like, essentially different win conditions. I mean, it's a health-based win condition, but the 1 or 2 strike aspect is at least something fairly unique in fighting games.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, really?
KO. Round 3. Fight.
I love it. Yeah, side switch glitch in a game with no side switches? That seems fun. Yo, nice block, sir. Nice punish. Oh, get off! Okay. Red Dragon!
KO.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love little buggy messes of early access games.
Congratulations.
See how far you can take it. Or break it, as the case may be. But maybe I should make my way through ranked, get into at least diamond.
Know the enemy.
Like I said, goes to show how often I play this game. I'm still in gold C. How long is the season? Oh man, the season's gonna be over soon.
one.
Alright, Oni StrongMan. Oni StrongMan get melted.
Round two. Fight.
Hot touch of Valerie. There you go. Good challenge. And then, oh! I think armor's the only button that would have worked. And why did I get counter hit? Okay, good. At least I got the funky bounce.
Round three.
Yeah, counter hit cross up. Spirit Fire can act really weird with the wall bounce. Oh, did you just go away? Why did I throw, man? Get down. Get down.
Valerie wins.
Mwah.
Game two.
Okay, Graven
This will be
Satsuki.
great fun.
Let's
Two
have a
characters that
fair
actually don't play that much. Or play against that much.
Round one. Fight.
Surprise!
Nope, went for the throw.
Heck!
You got no wake up options.
KO. Round two. Fight.
As for that!
Went for the kick.
Play fair.
You're gonna ninja port kick and you're gonna throw.
Starlight!
Oh, come on! I called you out and I still missed the punish? That's unacceptable.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Man, I don't usually, I'm playing the game with headphones on, and I don't actually usually use headphones, so I'm getting a very clear, oh dang, I'm getting to hear the announcer very clearly for the first time in a long time. We need custom announcer voice packs.
Fight.
I think that's what we need. I want to hear a giggling Valerie talking smack between rounds.
Play fair.
I would pay cash money for that, folks. Get off me! And give me that meter back. No, but seriously, you bring back the voice actors and actresses that did some of the cast. You get them to do custom lines.
Game three.
You haven't practiced enough.
Let's get this over.
That's what we need. Serlin, I will pay you. Oh no, is this the laggy Switch player from last week? I hope not. I think it might be. Oof. Oof, the 260 ping? Oh, heaven help me. Oh, heck.
Round two. Fight.
Holy heck, where did that sword even come from, dude? Oh, too far for the combo though. Oh well.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, that's not gonna land in time. Oh no, come on! The rollbacks.
Rain of fire! Careful!
I landed that time, friend.
Round 4. Fight.
What happened there? That makes 0 sense, my friend. I was very clearly on the other side. Ugh.
Round 5.
I love GGPO. Doesn't matter once you crack a 200 ping. Look at this nonsense. Look, whatever. I'm just gonna fucking push buttons. Fucking 190 to 270 ping? Like 334. My friend. Please hop off the Wi-Fi. Holy heck.
Round 6. Fight.
Again, thank you for not actually hitting. That is how that is supposed to work.
Perfect.
Don't think I haven't trained for this. Nah, next opponent, my friend. I'm sorry. Here's what I'm gonna do. No one needs to see this. Move back to the game now. Don't need to see the block lists. Yo, those Super Hiko, those all sound like actually really cool characters. I'd be interested to see what else they're gonna introduce. Like, how would you do a grappler archetype? So yeah, you have a keep away character with a backdash, kunai, smoke cloud, and then long spear, longest range, weak attack. So you got your Dulcim. Yeah, so I'd be interested to see how would you do a grappler character in that kind of game, right? Oh, Damien!
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. AFK. Thank you. There you go. Oh, too far. There we go. Get in there on her.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Works. Oh. Nope, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. Now I gotta deal with this. Oh, no, it was an actual safe jump. I thought it might have been mistimed.
Round 3.
Also, I use super, which is not the best idea ever. Oh, come on, trade? Serious? Get out. Oh no! I was actually expecting to. Oh, I gotta watch when I'm doing my... Oh! I gotta watch when I'm jumping in with dive kicks, is what I gotta watch.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh no. You managed to get over. Go in. There we go. That's how we do it.
Round 5.
Remembering. I'm remembering. Nice. Yeah, we got that corner pressure.
Round 6. Fight.
And we catch you jumping. That's why we have that forward moving. Yeah, just eat it. I don't even need to anti-air you now.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, you got no meter. Good. You noticed the walk under. That was smart, but I'm scoping the Yomi. Don't worry. The big 3 damage anti-airs.
Round 2. Fight.
What did I say about Yomis? Yes, I do remember when it was not nearly inescapable. But no, I remember when it was frickin' godlike. Even before the last nerf, it was way more godlike early on in the alpha days.
Perfect. Round 4. Fight.
I miss Ojana. Before the big hitbox migration of whatever 2015. Oh no, I threw. Yeah, I deserve that. Oh, you just went for the throw? But you got your safe jumps timed. That's fine.
Fight.
Oh shoot. Same side, nice. And yeah, those whiffed forward A's are just getting punished. That's good. I think you might even be low profiling it. My airspace. Again, I gotta stop whiffing those forward A's. Oh yeah, you just waited it out. I deserve that. Chip setup.
You lose.
Yeah, I would love to see an EX version of Fantasy Strike. I don't like the idea of having to build up your specials through a round and earn them or whatever the heck the initial plan was. But I do like the idea of the boss rush power-ups as EX moves essentially. So I would love to see something like that. Right? I've always talked about how there really should be some different way to use... Oops, nice turn steal. There needs to be a different way to use meter in Fantasy Strike, or at least a different way to modify meter. Right now, it's all based on a time cycle, and then Midori can earn more meter by successfully parrying. And then the only other way is Yomi counters. It's Yomi counters or waiting. Nice, that combo. That was like max range. And the same side cross up. But yeah, I would love to see something like introduce those as a different way to use your meter. Right? Like whatever, split the meter in two, and like maybe tone down the boss rush moves because they're crazy and they lead to infinites. But if they're all meter dependent, I think you can work something out. Nice.
Round 5. Fight.
Oh, I guess that's true. I did forget about Quince. He has the counter hit air super. And then Lum has, there is items. But I think items is a little bit different because it applies to everyone, right? Anybody can earn those items.
Round 6. Fight.
Looking forward, eh? Nice jump. Didn't push the button. Nice challenge. Yeah, good bait. I'm done. I'm done.
Perfect.
Yeah, but no, basically that. Just let people spend bar to do enhanced versions of some of their moves. I like that as a concept. I think it's something, I mean, it's one of those things where what does Serling Game feel like the state of Fantasy Strike is? Do they think that needs a big mechanical change? It doesn't seem like. It seems like they're happy with their set of mechanics and they don't want to really expand on that. But maybe they do and they just don't have the resources and that's why we're not seeing it. But I think at this point, like, they could implement some changes like that without breaking the bank. But that doesn't seem to be where the priorities lie.
Let's have a fair fight.
Hey, at least we're getting balance patches. Or a balance patch.
Round 1. Fight.
Assist! Ha! Assist! Ha! Justice kicks! 1, 2! Assist!
Really? I mistimed that? Get out of here.
Round 2. Fight.
Final arbiter!
Oh yeah, definitely. It opens up, like you say, a big can of worms in terms of how things balance out.
Assist!
But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing in terms of,
Round 3.
expanding the realm of what's possible.
Assist! Assist!
Yeah, I mean, like much like with any change in meter usage, any inclusion of boss rush moves would also bring in its share of balance issues, right? But I think it's worth exploring. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Go for a throw or is it a punch?
Justice kicks!
Midori
Here's the 9 types of burst complexity. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, that's why I wouldn't even necessarily want more like actual meters, just more utility in how we use our meters, right? Or even regain it, like incorporating something with,
Round 1. Fight.
I don't know, like counter hits being able to get additional, additional meter. That's just a way to at least modify things. Hey, Jordan, how you doing?
Fight.
Oh, that's gonna hit. Nice escape, son.
Round 3. Fight. Take that.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. That you would need to definitely consider, like, what are... Oh, shoot. That's bad. Yeah, like, what are you... What EX move... Even if you only bring in one EX move, right? Like, what EX move are you bringing in, and how does that change your decision-making versus waiting for the full super? Or even using 2 of the EX moves, right? So, definitely, that's going to have to...
Valerie wins.
That would have to be considered, right? But I think if you're only bringing in one move, you can do so pretty conservatively and, like, conscientiously. So I'd like to see that. And yeah, in that, do you, yeah, like, and that's part of the thing where I would like more player agency and player thought being put into, do I build myself a meter strategy? Do I go for a damage strategy or a utility, whatever the case may be, right? Where I think there's, for as many decisions as you have to make in Fantasy Strike, you're not necessarily making those decisions. It's just always a place in the game where I felt lacked that kind of player input, right?
Landslide.
Instead of a special. FS meters that their version of the super is a real gameplay move instead of... Yeah, that's true. I mean, there are definitely games where super meter ends up being, hey, I landed a special, therefore I get extra damage because I tack on a super. But there are a bunch of games that use supers in a very, like, utility-driven way. But yeah, I think... I always thought of Fantasy Strike supers more as EX moves in the first place, because meter builds so fast, and because some of them have such very specific utilities. I think, yeah, they're far more like EX moves from Street Fighter 4 than they are supers.
Perfect. Jaina wins. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jordan. Yeah, I know. I have not been doing the grind for so long, so it's nice getting back in there. Maybe I will. I need to fund my indie game addiction at this point. So. Yeah, like Mr. Sub says here, right? Most of the supers are purely utility, as opposed to big boy damage, with some of the exception. One of the exceptions being Rook Super, which does 3. Right, but even like Dragon can lead to a lot of damage, but it's just the Dragon form, and then you got to use it. Valerie's Chromatic Orb, or even the Rainbow Disc. It's, you know, a get off me tool, a turn steal, very rarely an anti-air, but also a combo extender, where you get jump A in the corner into Chromatic Orb into forward A, right? It's a specific utility tool. It doesn't do huge damage, but it can lead to more. Yeah, feels like super special moves. I would agree with that. Definitely Division Ring.
Here comes a new challenger.
Which I think is good. And so, I mean, the idea of expanding on the tool set available, especially within the context of pulling something from Boss Rush, which was intended to be the core game mode from the beginning, and then things changed along the way in development. I think that stands to reason. And then you can find one move for each character that could really offer some extra utility and something new without kind of completely upending the idea of balance or the current utility set. Oh, you don't know that that's punishable, do you? But you know it now. Yeah, you do.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, and actually, Satsuki Ground Super is, once again, it's a utility thing. It's the only comboable super in the game, really, right? Like, cancelable super. Where a lot of other characters, most other characters, any other? They just don't have that. So it is as well a unique utility option.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Dropkick, yeah. Yeah, you don't realize that that is punishable by forward cyan magenta. Do it again. It's like you're trying to figure out what's going on. This like blocking dropkick and then punishing with forward cyan magenta, this is one of those core knowledge checks that we were talking about earlier. Like, come on. If you don't know that, you're just gonna eat it.
I'll make it exciting.
Let's have a fair fight. Round 1. Fight.
Here you go.
Whoops.
Look at this.
His opponent's getting supered.
Roll the dice. Here.
Oh my god, I just got melted.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
No, not melon. I can get a sweep out, right? Yeah, okay. I'll take it.
Round 3. Fight.
No jumping against Dragon.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, it's true. Rook does have ground super as an anti-air.
Catch. Melon. Whoa. Give me a jackpot.
Oh no, I went to the throw.
Melon. Whoa. Give me a jackpot.
Oh shoot. Oh, I'm just gonna... This is gonna suck. Get out of here, pandas.
Give me a jackpot.
Oh no, it was the coin! Oh, come on!
Round 5. Fight. Dragon Buster.
Oh, how does that not work? No, 2 empty jumps, then throw? Trade, please trade. Thank you.
Midori wins.
Yo, for real, that skill coin, that was... I'm so glad that they chose that item out of all the other items available at that particular time.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, this is a match. This should time out the gear at least. Yeah, come on, son.
Round.
Yeah, this is knowledge check the matchup. It's true. I think it's one of the reasons I dislike it so much. Expect super. Oh! What? That was fucking sick.
Round 3. Fight.
Yo, I ain't even mad, man. I don't have to win a single match the rest of the fucking day. That was godlike.
Time spiral.
Rain of fire!
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Block this!
Pause.
Burn!
Pause.
Burn!
Pause.
Burn! 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 Ha!
Just a moment.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit by this. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
Round 4. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Counter.
Oh no.
Rain of fire!
Okay, you don't have meter at least.
Block this! Burn!
Pause.
Burn! Burn!
Clockwork.
Is that gonna hit? Yeah, land on it.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Burn!
KO.
And the big anti-air.
Jaina wins.
No, the knowledge check matchup. I mean, there's a couple of them actually, but like I would say Oni Val feels like one of the biggest knowledge check matchups in the game. All right, xbrulet. Take another one from you. Yo, A rank. All right. Whoops.
Here comes a new
Oh no.
challenger.
I hope my buttons are right.
Game 1.
I wanted to hop out of queue, but for some reason it went to reconfig buttons.
Let's have a fair fight. Let's have a fair fight. Round 1.
Alright, but I see you there, Mr. Sup. If you want to run another set, I'd be down. Let me get through this game. Air Super as umbrella for Rain of Fire. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I've seen a few people use it. If you don't want to have to deal with Rain of Fire and chip setups and stuff, it's a good option. It's got the durability. Use it.
Round 3. Fight.
Get my own throw. Oh no. Okay, I can anti-air this, right? I can't anti-air that? Yo, the cross-up setup? I love it.
Vittori wins. Game 2.
Life and love and mating! Let's get this over with.
I mean, Time Stop will work against raw Rain of Fire,
Round 1.
but that's not the best option.
Hands off, Missy!
Oh, I deserve that. Okay, I was not expecting that, to be perfectly honest.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that's too far. Oh, the walk forward throw!
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, okay. Apparently I don't know how to play Jaina's anymore. No, I should have. Every single time this person has gone for the dive kick and then throw.
Jaina wins. Game 3.
Choose Grave. Yeah.
Let's get
It's
this
funny,
over
I
with.
started playing Valerie because I hated the Jaina versus Grave matchup as Jaina, so I was just like, I just want something different. Maybe I won't press as many Dragon Hearts if I don't have access to them.
Fight.
Block this. Block this.
What's this?
Burn.
Splat.
Oh, freaking melon.
Melon. What?
There we go. Cherry and 3 damage, that's what I like.
Round 2.
Ahaha.
What's this?
Burn.
Yeah, Rogue Yoshi is dang good. I haven't actually played them in a long while. They stopped coming out to Stun City.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, why not? Why not have 7 HP?
Melon. Look out. Give me a jackpot.
Burn.
Here's your melon.
Yeah, that was a fairly painless firework.
Careful.
Here's your melon. Melon.
Block this. Rain of fire. Block this.
Oh dang.
What's this?
I just autopiloted on that setup. That was not good.
Dice.
Burn. 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 Rain of fire. Burn. Burn.
Here's your melon.
No, I should have Dragon Punched. Like that. Oh no, I forgot about the fucking fireworks!
Round 4. Fight.
Here's your melon.
Okay, he just keeps going for that. I need to... yeah.
Items.
And I'm gonna land the bomb. Why did I do it?
Look at this.
Oh, and then you didn't frickin' melon? The one time. The one time.
Round 5. Fight.
Look out. Have a melon. Take that. Roll the dice.
There we go.
Jaina wins. Game 4.
You would have air parried, and it would have
That might
worked.
get exciting.
You terrify me sometimes, Sup.
Round 1. Fight.
No, not onto the panda. Ready for the Yomi. We're ready with the Yomi. That was risky, because I could have got hit by an item.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Perfect.
I would like to see them buff air parry. Legitimately,
Fight.
like, please make it useful for most people. Because most people just don't find a use out of it, which is like, come on. It does have some, but its utility is super limited. Oh, I'm too far.
KO.
Yo, full super win log hit. I love that.
Valerie wins.
No, when log hits, it needs to give you a Hokuto no Ken style ground bounce that sends them like 8 bajillion miles into the atmosphere, and then gives you like all the time in the world to do what you want. And then you do the whatever, like the the boss rush move where she like does the sparking starlight tumbler and you just keep going up and up and up and you do an infinite. That's what I want to see out of Fantasy Strike, folks. That's what we need. Okay, Mr. Sup, I am down. I am down for some games. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna pet the doggo, and I will be back. And you can body my business. I suggest you all get a drink too, folks, and I will see you in just a couple.